All right, here he is, the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, Jose Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jose Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jose Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, Jose Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Jose Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are 3 of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion. And he believes that tonight, it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see later tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Mirsad Bektic.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. As well-versed as any fighter in the game, here is Jose Aldo Jr. back in the octagon. Interesting to see how he'll approach this particular challenge, but you can expect a heavy dose of those patented leg kicks here early. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
A swing and a miss by Bektic. Back and forth we go. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Oh, big punch lands. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Big right hand. Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being... He's going guillotine!
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Back to the left hand now. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Oh! Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh! Another one!
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively. He tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
15 seconds.
Nice punch here.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Aldo gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got...
Oh, head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh! Oh, a big left hand!
Back and forth we go. He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Big double leg level change. Got his guard pass.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's...
Oh, he got out! Bektic getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels.
Oh, he's got his back. Under a minute to go now in round 2. Aldo's right back to the full mount. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the corner.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Bektic's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect.
Fast jab lands it. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be. Oh! He's hurt bad. Body shot.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Takedown defense holds up. Aldo gets back up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, he's been...
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, that calf is a new shade of purple right now. I'm not sure he's going to be able to stand up much longer.
I mean, it's swollen, it's bruised, it's all beat up. He takes 1 or 2 more, this fight's going to be stopped.
Back to his feet. Bektic goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change and he gets it. So showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Bektic's eye now closing up. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Bektic's back in half guard. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. And there is the horn. Got to feel good going back to the stool after that round. Great round from Aldo. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the huge there. somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hook.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Aldo's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Bektic.
In the half guard.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
Now he's going full mount. Oh.
Oh, now look at the posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there. Looking at Bektic to stop it, and he will.
Holy smokes.
Unbelievable. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
Well, you heard it there from Bruce. Jose Aldo, your winner tonight by TKO. On paper, a lot of people thought this stylistically was a difficult matchup, but the future Hall of Famer